Okay, let's see if I have things working. How can I see chat? Sorry, if you're tuning here, this is my first time like trying out this stuff. I've never streamed before on my own on YouTube, so I'm using OBS. And this is going to be the kink stream to test out all the kinks. Not a weird stream, but one where we can at least polish off some things, maybe play a few games and see what you guys think of it. So I'm just want to get all the fun bells and whistles. I want to make sure things aren't like laggy or buggy or delayed for anybody. So like that's a concern I have. So trying to make sure things look fine there. It says I can have my prompter display my stream chat. So how do we do that? How do I set this up or enable this? Do I need to sign into an account to make it show, or does this only work on a different platform? Let's see, I gotta figure out how I can view a chat if people are actually chatting. So let's go view the stream itself and see if I can see anything there. Looks like there's 4 people watching, so that's kind of cool. How's it going, gang? Okay, I can see your chat, Rachel. How are you? Thank you for tuning in as I test stuff, but I can't see it in my OBS itself. I'm going to switch real quick to show my Xbox and like move around some menus. Would you let me know if you can hear the game menus when we're in like this view? Here, I'll tick my camera on. Do you hear me just flicking back and forth between these? It's really... I gotta turn my TV volume off because I can hear it. It's annoying. All I want to do is hear it through my headset. Okay, and it's just, how do I open Studio? What is this tab? Do I need this to view the chat? I'm so confused. YouTube and OBS and me are an entirely new animal to deal with. Okay, so you can at least hear the audio. Like if I were to boot here, we're going to go here and have a game trailer play. And I just want to see if you hear it, because this is all the same settings I use when I'm actually recording, right? So if that works, that fixes that as a thing. And I just screwed something up on my screen, so shout out to me. How do I make the chat pop out? Can I have a pop-out chat? Pop-out chat. Give me this. You go up here. And I still can't see it. It's so tiny. Can I zoom in? This is why you do quirky fixed screen stuff. So I have a Streamlabs bot. I didn't set up Streamlabs. Alright. Why don't I see the chat showing in OBS? Can I do that? I don't know how that works, so we're gonna toy that around. But Rachel, does the gameplay audio sound fine with the trailer playing? Is the video super? Well, yeah, the game's gonna be louder than me while I'm talking because it's like that super loud trailer. I can't control that, but it should have balanced me back out, right? Also, is the quality laggy at all? Because it shows I've not dropped any frames, so... What is this? I have a warning. What does warning mean? Bitrate is lower than recommended rate. Recommend use a stream bitrate of 6800. How do I open the bitrate? Settings? Sure, let's find that. Settings. Stream... and just server bitrate. There's somewhere to do this. I will determine this, I gotta find bitrate. How do I up the bitrate? Stream. There's like a stream tab here, but it doesn't give me anything to adjust stuff. So I'm very confused. Very, very confused here. I'm curious what this does. So if this puts up an ad, I just want to know it so I know if it's the thing. And sorry, you have to do this if it makes an ad go up. Sure. Let's see if that does anything. I have the stream pulled up over on my computer so I can watch it, but I don't know if it's like weirdly delayed with how I'm doing stuff. I don't want studio mode. I'm just curious how this is going. I don't need to be in my dashboard, in my storage. But I just want to figure this out. I also have some different games that I'm going to test out playing a little bit on. Probably play a little bit of Battlefield just to test stuff. So if you are watching, I chose 4 people. Feel free to say hey. So, no, I don't want to. Don't load me into a match. Do not do that. Setting video. Oh, Ectoplasm Arcade. Settings, video output in OBS for bitrate. Video. I don't see that. I go to settings, video. I can't change anything. Like, it just has an aspect ratio. Is there anything in advanced? Probably there. I just feel dumb. I don't know if it may not even let me make changes right while I'm doing this. I'm also really annoyed I can't get like a good sized chat to show on my prompter. So I'm having to rely on an uber tiny little screen. Look, I know there's like plugins and stuff, so I appreciate anybody hanging out. Ectoplasm, I don't know if I've ever gotten to chat with you or maybe seen a comment or anything. Are you new here? Have you been a long-time subscriber? If so, I appreciate you. So, also, Rachel, what is the crown next to your name? I don't know what that means. Does that mean you were the first one here? Maybe that's what that means. But yeah. Quality looks good, though. It does. Okay, thank you very much, Ecto. Okay, I'm going to try to load into a game and just play, like, a part of a match. I'm not going to finish it. I just want to see how the audio sounds. I'm going to try to look back and forth to the chat. So I've got the chat just in a tiny little OBS screen going on, but I have a prompter up here, and this is what I use when I record stuff. And why, if you ever watch me in my videos, sometimes I'll look here, and I look at my OBS, and I mean to look at the prompter because it has a camera built in behind it because it's an Elgato prompter, and I try to think to look at you guys, and I screw it up all the darn time. So it's honestly something that drives me crazy. But it's, you know, hey, you know, you do your best. I just don't know if the prompter integrates with, like, YouTube or if I need to do an integration to make it function more with a different program. But I really don't want to get off of YouTube. I love YouTube as a platform. You know, I am no big creator. I am the tiniest speck of a creator that can ever exist. But I love doing what I'm doing. And why does it always kick you on the side and spawns? That is absolutely annoying. Oh my god, we can get a helicopter. Come on, come on. It's almost there. That's what we're going to. Like, some dude's already ticked. I'm going to wait to get the helicopter going. Ecto, what do you play on? Are you Xbox as well? What is Ectoplasm Arcade? I'm like curious. Okay, we got a helicopter. We are flying in the city. We're going to see how good or bad my piloting skills are. Let's see if we can't do something. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? I'm about to die in a helicopter as I looked over at chat. I just knew as soon as I paid attention to Paul, I was gonna blow up. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for getting me killed. I'm gonna record that as a snip and Probably share it online later. All right, let's not have Paul kill me again, because that's entirely what happened. Look, I got a kill thanks to Paul. Let's throw that grenade back there. Various consoles. Oh, okay. What's your main, Ecto? Like, if you look, this is gonna be really hard. Look, I do not always die, Paul. You calm down. What's like? I don't want to ask what's your favorite, Ecto? Because I love all types of consoles, right? Don't get me wrong, but Xbox is my bread and butter, right? But I would be curious to know like why you choose the one you choose and what's your daily driver, so to speak. I feel like they're gonna be over here. Wait, are we being flanked? I feel like we're just in a bad spot. Okay, that guy's dead. I don't think they're expecting me to be on this cat. That guy expects me on the catwalk. That guy expects me on the catwalk. How do I get to them? Let me kill somebody. No! Look, the frustration you see in my videos exists in real life too. I always die. That's perfectly fine. You know what? We're gonna get the helicopter again and we're gonna crash it again. Because I'm gonna pay attention to something Paul says in the chat. No, somebody else took it. I want it. It's not fair. Alright, I'm gonna spawn on this dude. Ooh, I see people over here. Let's do we go hunting? I wanna go hunting for this guy. This dude's over here like chasing down our people. And I don't appreciate it. Oh, wait. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. Watch this. Dog tag! No! I screwed it up! Are you kidding me? I had every opportunity to succeed, and I botched all of it. Oh my goodness. I can't blame anybody but Paul. Paul's the only reason I can blame for that failure. Wait, I can stand on this ledge? Can I? Oh, yep. Let's get him. What are you playing on your PlayStation? Look, I'm gonna support everybody no matter what game you're playing, right? Regardless, I just want to show off awesome games to people, and I'll hope that you'll like Xbox. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. Can I just throw a grenade over there at them? Is that gonna kill him? Doesn't do anything. Paul, how are you? How's I see you. How's your solitaire going? Okay. I'm learning quickly how hard it is. In OBS, you go to settings, then output, share, and you can set your bitrate. Okay, can we try to do that after this, Ecto, and I'll have you walk me through. I feel like I'm in a really good spot here, and they don't know how to kill me. No, they know how to kill me. I need... Throw that grenade. Yes! No! Okay, I'm dead. Okay, you said settings, then output. Okay, output. Oh, video bitrate. Okay, and you said, I think, 8,000, correct? Is that what I needed to do? Let's go to 8,000. Apply. Okay, I just jacked up the bitrate, so hopefully that helps. I hope it didn't just kill the stream. It started, click the button to select a stream. Okay, I hope the stream didn't just die. I fixed the bitrate though, so we got more bits. We're bitted up. Okay, thank you so much, Ecto. Don't go that way. We're being shot at. I just like broke my ankles. I think some dude's standing over here. I'm gonna run this way and just get shot. Yep. Oh. Ah, we got him. Are they in this building? I just heard somebody like sigh that was somebody in my party chat? No, I'm not in a party chat. Are there people this way? There are. Don't you... You're blowing up my building? No. Okay, let's get out of here. Why am I what the heck? Wait. No! Depends on your upload speed, but for the best quality, around 12,000, but 9,000 is the average. Stream as is looks good. Okay, cool. I have really good internet. It's like gig up, gig down, so If you think there's a better setting I could do, thank you. But I'm also really happy to hear that like the quality seems okay. So I agree. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So like, here's the thing. You guys see my channel. I put up daily uploads every single day, you know, and I've been on that grind. But I've thought about like, what if I change it up and do some streaming as well?
Come back. Fire, come back.
Oh, who's yelling at me? Oh, sorry. It's the random asking me to come back and res him. I got you. I came back. Look, wait. I just saw other teams running this way. We have to go intercept. I'm getting shot at by everywhere. This was a bad decision. Things horribly went wrong. We do not need to experience that. No stuttering on the street. As soon as you say it, Paul, I stutter. I blame you. Okay. All right. Let's back out of here for 2 seconds. Again, I just wanted to do a little bit of testing here on the game to see how things are going. But yeah, so I've also noticed, like, to that standpoint too, Paul, like my stutter, if people talk about it, it comes back. It's always interesting. But it's been a little better lately. Maybe it's because you haven't been around. I'm joking, Paul. I'm joking. Here, let's go back to not shorts content. This one. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so I got the big screen up. So I want to tweak a couple. I feel like this is my talking to you guys' screen, even though I'm looking down at my computer. So it's the stare at my hair screen. So I want to figure this out now. So how can I get my Elgato prompter to show the stream chat? Because if that can be in that box up there, that's great for me. Otherwise, I might have to look out a monitor just for chat. Do you use Streamlabs 2 in OBS? I have it, but I don't have anything set up, Ectoplasm. I've never streamed. Like, if you look like, so here's how like I start my YouTube videos, right? So it starts here at this like faded screen where, I set it so the visual is blurred. And then I have my little logo pop up, and then after the logo does its little thing, right, it transitions to gameplay. So, hey, here, I'm diving into the game. I do my little intro thing, and then when it's time to wrap things up,
thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed diving into yet another adventure on
here immediately, but that's kind of how my videos work, and I use a Stream Deck to help automate all of that. If you use ground control, Streamlabs will show all your chats. Oh, okay, that would be helpful. But my question is, would you know, Ecto? So I have a teleprompter. I just don't know how to get the chats to show up in the teleprompter because I feel like that would be a better experience. It's the Elgato teleprompter. So if I can make that work, it would be pretty easy. Oh no, Big Rick Pitt. You know what, Paul? Just for that comment, it's coming back. Look, it's just a trigger, Paul. Good grief! Now there was two of me, Paul. I recently did like the new outro, Paul, because it makes it so I don't have to repeat the same stuff every single video. I just had it automate things. It just made it easier. And not necessarily like automate, but just kind of go through things. I want to see something. So, curious if there's any new game demos that are out in the Xbox store that we could check out. Games Home. I hate, we used to have like, here, sorry, I forgot you guys can't see me navigating the store. I hate that we don't have like a dedicated section for demos to just appear anymore. Like you have to go hunt for them through the Games Home tab, and it's kind of frustrating. I kind of hate that happens. I also just realized my social ticker's not on, so I'm gonna turn that on so we can have that ticking. I mean, so that's about the only effect Ecto that I have running is this little ticker that's like right here whenever I cut to the scene. So what kind of weird, you know, this juiced fruit racing game drove me crazy, but there's this game called House Fighters Total Mess demo. Here. I think I have it downloaded actually. Do I? No, I have a different demo downloaded. Racing Champions. What is... Actually, no. We're going to play some Ball Blast. Screw that. We're going to do Ball Blast. I'll get some demos rated. There are things you can add to OBS to do what you talk about. I see people use it, though. Okay, that's good to know. Because in OBS, like when I have there's a YouTube live control panel, and it's showing a thing, but it doesn't show the chat. All it shows to me is concurrent viewers, the chat rate, and the views, which you would think it would show the chat, but it's not. So, like, let's use a mild logic there to not show the chat. I'm going to try... What does this do? What does this button do again? I don't know what this does. Oh, I think I hit the add button again. I'm sorry. I hope it didn't. We're about to find out. I have the stream up delayed, so I'll know if it did it. I'm hoping it did not. Okay, I don't think it did. Okay, I have not tried this game at all, so we're instantly just going to go into battle. Is my headset still on? My headset is on. Does this game not have any audio? Is there... am I wrong? Is there no audio coming out of this game? What? I can't be the only one thinking that there's absolutely zero audio from this game happening right now. I hear nothing. Battle. Oh, once you go into battle, it starts. Oh, okay, this feels like a Paul kind of game. Sorry, Paul, I can't help it. Oh, wait, what am I just, what do you do? I don't understand this. What is the objective to this? Do I just have to not get hit? I suck. I can't beat level 1? Okay, I think they all just keep, this rock is huge. I need faster fire rates. Come on, I will, if I go watch my video in YouTube and you're using Analytics 2, for live Analytics, it's just viewer popping in and out, and you can still see, okay, good to know. I suck at, this is a super basic game and I suck. All you gotta do is shoot stuff. Do I have any type of power-ups? This giant boulder of a meteor missile is gonna kill me. I just want to beat one level in this game. That's all I want to do. I'm collecting all the coins. Let's go. Why is there more stuff? At least you understand the games I play. I do understand the games you play, Paul. I feel like this is look, this is basically just like a mobile game. I cannot beat level 1. Need to lower the game audio. It's drowning me out. Oh, okay. What if I do that? Is that way too much of a game audio? See, it's the same audio level of when I'm recording. So maybe this game's just, you know what? Actually, well, there's not a volume slider for this game. So I guess we're gonna be stuck here at this little bit of a setting here. But I do appreciate you guys more than anything just helping me get stuff set up and rolling and off the ground. Like, I've never been like sold on the thought of streaming, right? But oh my god, that's a giant one. I've never been sold on streaming, but I wanted to try it. I've been meeting a lot of new creator friends that do it, and I'm like, you know, maybe it's time to try. Just not look. One second. You can separate Elgato audio and OBS. I do have them all separated, right? So I have my mic and everything split apart in OBS. It's the same audio levels when I'm recording. Was the audio off when I was in Battlefield? Because if it wasn't in Battlefield, then we know it's just this game is too freaking loud. So, what is the point of this game? Why does that have a 9? How do you dodge nobody needs a 9. Oh my god, that thing is freaking huge. It turns into 4s. Of course it turns into 4s, and then 2s. What kind of math is, this is Paul math. This is 100% Paul math. And then there's an 8. Of course I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. Yes, thank you so much for, thank you so much. It was on. Separate Elgato, it was... What do you mean it was on? Like, the audio was fine when I was talking and playing Battlefield? Or is the audio... Was it also an issue in Battlefield? Because if it's just an issue with this game that I forgot, Ball Blast already, then we know it's just Ball Blast's audio levels that I needed to tweak and adjust. Like, I'll be honest, it feels really loud in my headset too. But it's also a sleeper audio system because, like, I just want to go to the menu. Why are you making the menu hard to do? Go to the menu. It was on in Battlefield 6. Like, the audio was... I think I'm confusing myself. Audio music in the game is loud. Okay, so the game is just loud. In Battlefield it was too? Okay, let's try I can't play that one. It's not out yet. So what's a different one we can just try to poke at the audio levels? I don't know what to play. I never know what to play. Let's play Brotato. Brotato's always fun, right? And I feel like I've broken Brotato enough. And the game is loud. Yeah, in this game. Yeah, okay, perfect. So Battlefield was fine. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I agree. The audio in that was absolutely atrocious. So let's see. I'm setting it back. But music of that game, yeah, I agree. I'm setting the audio back to be just fine for Brotato. So what potato are we gonna... Do I even have the audio turned on? Do I? I have the audio all the way off. I'm gonna set it to like 60% in here. Most streamers seem to have adjust game audio volume every game they play rather than just set... That makes sense. I don't really have that problem when I do YouTube videos because I don't run into that too often. It is occasionally a problem, but that's definitely a thing that's a good to note. Let's see. What do we want to be? Do we want to be a chef? Sure, we'll be a chef. And we're gonna be a chef with with pruners. We're gonna be a pruning chef. Let's be a pruning chef. I only play this game on Danger 5. How do the pruners work? Just stabbing them. That's fantastic. Wait, do I just have a thing? Do I have a plant? What is that? I feel like I'm gaining nut. Can I double prune? Oh, I can double prune. Let's go double prune. Okay, come on, stab them all. I need all their stuff. Okay, we got it. Wave completed. What do we want here? I definitely want to up my XP gain. I can't afford anything else. I'm broke. Cool. We have to do another level with prunes. Come on, stab that. Oh, why did we get 2x? Wait a second. What was that? I don't know why they were doing that. You know, like, I played this game a lot when it first came out. Just recently picked it back up. So some things confuse the crap out of me. Oh, that hurts things. That's good to know. I want the tree. Give me the tree. It might give me a power up. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's up our crit chance. And we'll get more pruners. 5% chance to double the value of picked up material. I'm so poor. I can't afford anything. Okay, let's get this going. Ecto, I usually float between 11 dB and 9 dB for OBS for games. Depends on the game. So do you stream, Ecto? I'm assuming with all your knowledge, or you just... With that statement, it makes me feel like you stream. I'm about to die. No, get out of here. How am I dying? I'm just a chef with pruners. Leave me alone. Why can't none of you back off? This level is... There we go. For games, depends on the game. Okay, negative 11 dB. So I'm currently at negative 6.6 with my mic at negative 2. Okay, good to know. I want to up my range. I'm gonna get scissors. All we want is more things to stab stuff with. I'm gonna lock these scissors and we'll stick with this. Yes, but casually. Okay, if you want to add me on Xbox, here, that's my gamer tag. Fire. Feel free to add me. No numbers or anything. Just fire. So, if you ever want to chat, have any helpful advice, or hang out in Xbox parties, you can ask Rachel and Paul here. We all hang out a lot, except for Paul, who hates me recently and doesn't hang out at all. I'm joking, Paul. I know you got family stuff going on. But I'm always on Xbox, so most days, quite a bit. So Let's see. Why are there so many more things? This has to be something to do with this character, because no other characters have this many people spawning. This is a This is level 4. What in the world is this? I don't have enough weapons. Let's get more. I need more scissors. I just need to run with scissors. Don't ever run with scissors. That's a bad thing. Okay. Let's get this going. Start poking and stabbing some people. I'll remember that name for sure. Easy enough. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I hope it makes my channel name make sense. I'm Fire and I'm on an Xbox. So it's why, you know, let's make things as simplistic as we can, right? Let's not beat around the bush. As I play a game about a potato fighting things around a bush. Oh, I need this. I need this tree. I need this tree. Give me an upgrade tree. Does everything just have more health? That's what it feels like. It feels like everything has way more health. I do not like it. I'm gonna up my health. That seems like, hey, let's get some upgraded scissors too. We had enough to buy 2 scissors. That makes it good. I'm not gonna take any of this stuff. None of this whatsoever. So I plant these things that I think increase double damage or something, or it like doubles my pickups. I think it's doubling my pickups. Interesting. So if I take this, anything I kill sort of doubles? I don't know. I'm very confused at how this chef character works. I'm not too sold on it. We're gonna finish this at least. Because I'll get an achievement for doing the chef, and I've never done the chef. So why not get our achievements? I feel like Edward Scissorhands for a brief moment. Like I'm just stabbing absolutely everything. And I'm having a great time. So why is nothing hurting me? I feel like I'm regenerating so much health. I also forgot to turn off notifications, so apologies. Look, it's a test stream. If I'm actually gonna stream, I will probably turn off notifications. Let's roll. We got nothing good. Sorry, instinctively I'm used to saying apologies because I forget sometimes to turn them off in my videos. Because I feel like it just, look, nobody's coming to my channel for like uber professionalism. They're coming to learn about a video game, and I just do my best to show them off. Okay, look, I'm not dying. What is going on here? Okay, I'm dying. Crap. Oh, there's a big dude. I need to kill you. Everything has way more health than I think it should, and I don't really like it right now. There's no way I'm surviving long in this. It's not gonna happen. I find it weird that I can just like walk in between all of these guys and kind of be okay. Like I guess the chef regenerates health when he picks up something. Am I like, is it because I'm eating the things I'm attacking? Who knows? I mean, I could find out and look, but it's more fun if you guess. What's a rapazzi? I don't know what that means. I don't know what rapazzi means. Let's up our damn. I can't afford anything. More scissors. More scissors. Wait, I kind of want a chopper. We're gonna combine one of our scissors and get it. I'm broke. Can't afford it. I should have sold the scissors. All right, let's see how this guy does. That's just doing that. That's just doing that. Okay. This feels like it's cheating. I feel like this one's not as challenging as I want it to be. So, yeah, I think we're going to head back to the dashboard. I'm going to switch back to the view that Paul absolutely hates and is creeped out by. Just because it brings me a little bit of joy. So I think I'm getting a good understanding of like some of the audio balances I need to tinker with. Ecto, if you have Twitter or X, I'm going to call it Twitter, let's be honest. And you have any suggestions for like some Streamlabs stuff for me to add in if I'm going to stream? Would you let me know, like send me a DM or something? Because I think it would be kind of neat to check out and see what maybe some of my options are. But again, like, don't feel obligated to do that. I also lost my little pop-out where I had the chat open and I'm stupidly confused as to where it went. And now I'm annoyed. Crap. Where did that go? Did I just lose it in general? Did it? I lost everything. If you like the game, you will likely enjoy Ball. I did play Ball X Pit. I have a video up on the channel. It actually went up the day it recorded. Carnage told me about it, so I ended up showing that off. Is this how I had pop out? This is how I had the chat set up. Okay, that's what I was scrolling around with. Yeah, I look, I haven't showed off every Game Pass game that's came out, but I've shown off a good bit of them. The most recent one being Ninja Gaiden. I don't do X or Twitter, but I can leave a message. That, or do you have Discord? If you have Discord, that works too. I feel like most people have Discord. Because I just don't. I'm okay if you want to comment links. I just know some people are hesitant and putting links and stuff. Add Ecto to the Discord channel. I don't have a Discord channel. What are you talking about? Paul, I have a Discord chat for members. If Ecto wants to join as a member, he can, but that's the only thing I have, I guess. You have Discord? Okay, Ecto, my Discord here, I will put that in the chat 1 second. If I can figure out how to copy my Discord handle. Fudge, I think I lost the pop-out chat again. This is... I could have just said my Discord channel is my channel name. I was making sure there was no numbers. That's my Discord handle, Ecto. I keep wanting to call you Echo. My dog's name is Echo. Look, I can't help it. But I'm trying to think, like, what could... I just keep staring at my hair that's sticking up and it bugs the crap out of me. I'm just... like, divots my hair in. I've actually checked because I watched videos of like people who talk about having headsets that have like the head divot. I don't have the... See, look. I don't have the head divot. It's just my hair gets stupidly weird. And it bugs me. And then I get self-conscious of it. Because, look, I can't change a lot, right? But I can change my hair. And when it gets too darn long, that thing gets cut. But yeah, no, I feel like I play every type of game there is. Like, look, if we scroll through just everything I play, it's an absurd amount of games. It might be more than your average everything. I will look you up on Discord now. Perfect. Ecto content will automatically add 100 viewers. Hey, if I could get 100 people to watch one of my streams, it currently says 4, and I'm assuming one is Ecto, one is Paul, one is Rachel, and the other one is a Streamlabs that I don't know what is enabled when I've never streamed before. That's my assumption. We're going to delete that. I didn't get an achievement. It can go. I'll play that later. We'll get rid of that. I should play Frobot 3D. If I didn't already 1,000 it, I would play it again just because it's comically funny. But like, if you look, Ecto, I play look, no type of game is off limits for my channel for me to showcase. I just really don't like horror games. So I do everything in my power to avoid horror games as best as possible. But I have a couple members who pay, and if you hit a certain tier every month, you can recommend games. Granted, all my members, I'll listen to recommendations, but certain member tiers can pick out games, and I have a certain friend of mine who signs up to my channel just to try to get me to play horror games. And I don't do... I'm gonna get a drink real quick, but what's cool is I don't have to go far. It's right here. Okay, before I show you what I'm drinking, I kind of like that rotation here. We're going to go back to big camera real quick. This camera. I clicked the short one. Before I show you what I'm drinking, can you guess? I'll make you even a better one. Because I have occasional Xbox codes that are extra from now and then. If you can guess the beverage I'm about to drink, it's a soda. You get one single guess. In the chat right now, I'll give you each a couple seconds to type something. I'll give you a free Xbox game. If you want. You know, I could say I gave something away in my first stream. So, now how to do things beyond that, I don't have a clue. It's a vodka. I said it's a soda, Paul. How do you have vodka soda? I don't know what they do in your country, but it's definitely not... It's not vodka. You know, Paul, if you could...
I don't want to say it because I'm sure vodka soda exists. Pepsi. Okay, Paul says Pepsi. Shut up, Paul. It's not Pepsi Max. Ecto is, I'm assuming you're 1 second. Let me look at this. Never mind. I found it. Okay, I got you, Ecto. So we can, maybe if you want to send me some stuff after we do this, I might play some more stuff while we're hanging out here. But just trying to, like, when I'm going into this, I'm doing some changes. So I'm wanting to get things kind of set up and going. So, okay, Rachel says Mountain Dew. So we're just waiting on Ecto's guess. And then I'll review. It says there's a fifth person watching. I don't know who the fifth person is. So it says if I can restore chat. What is restore? Oh, restore chat takes my pop-up away. I want the pop-up back. Give me the pop-up back. No. Oh my gosh, it's so confusing. Come back. Red Bull. It's not Red Bull, Paul. Paul, you don't get two. Paul, you've had like 5 guesses. For OBS, I can send you lots of useful videos. That would be amazing. So it's just when it comes to like streaming things, because look, I would love to have somebody that could help design things for me in like After Effects and various other things and like transitions and this and that. I am not capable of any of that. Nor will I probably ever be. So the only chance in the world of me getting to ever experience stuff like that is having somebody set it up for me. But yeah, Ecto, I'm gonna reveal it if you don't get to guess it soon, because I'm gonna pop the tab right now. I don't know if you could hear it, but it popped, it opened. Because I'm getting thirsty, so I'm tired of waiting on guesses. I'm gonna give you 10. I'm counting down me drinking a beverage. This feels stupid. This feels absolutely stupid. I'm a gaming channel doing dumb thing. I guess that's what you do on a gaming YouTube channel, isn't it? Like, I'm supposed to have this like pre-stream chat with you guys and hang out and then showcase that I'm downloading random other games and whatnot and so forth. How do I get back to this? Okay, just so you all know, I'm downloading that flying game. I wanted to get that to work, so that's in the progress. All right, Echo. I did not see the guest come in, so it's Big Red. It was gonna be Dr. Pepper, Paul, but I ran out of Dr. Pepper earlier, and I got to get more. But if you guess Big Red, which I guess Big Red, I'm correct. I gotta get my coaster and get all set up. Cherry Cola. Paul, stop guessing. I can tell you one that is good, but for better stuff, it requires a subscription. Canva is good. I have Canva. Canva is how I make all my thumbnail, like everything I have. So like Canva built, so how this goes, this whole process here is all built in Canva, right? So this blurs, then it cuts into this, and then it goes into this where I'm going to double talk. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed diving into yet another adventure
so
on
all
Xbox.
Of that is built into Canva already, so I'm very familiar with Canva. It's just when it comes to doing like edits and like transition type stuff, I don't know how to do any of that. I recently made some friends that can help me with some of that stuff, but we'll have to see how that goes in due time. As far as just like some advice, like I don't want people to just do things. Why do I have to connect online to use a game demo? Okay, you guys will have to tell me if I need to tweak the audio for this one. I'll wait and have you tell me it's going to be a lot harder to tweak when I'm out of the menu versus trying to actually play. So, okay. Let's see. Big Red does not exist over here. You need to be more internationally friendly. Paul? Shut up. I know you're cracking up over there, Paul. Like, you're just trying to think of ways to keyboard worry yourselves under my nerves. It ain't gonna happen, buddy. This is not gonna happen. So, alright. Nobody said anything about the audio being off yet, so we are gonna dive in. I'll tweak it if we need to. It calls the tutorial a tut. Let's go, tut. Alright, we're gonna be fighter. Ooh. Not available. Don't. I hate it when game demos are like, let me not show you. Let me show you things you can't have. It's a lot of homework to do for more complicated stuff, but Link at Canva, it's more user-friendly, I find, than some other... Yeah, I agree. Canva should so you can get to the real action. Oh. How do I... Cool. This is about the most basic tutorial to teach you... Oh, that's a challenge. Paul, I feel like you're just a challenge on life. Wait, I could just... I hope this gets Paul sick. I want to disorient Paul. Fly in circles. Let's go, Paul. Get nauseous. Oh. Wants me to fly into those... Oh my god, it's inverted. Who inverts things? Why? Look, anybody who plays with inverted flight controls, I don't know how you do it. I thought it wanted me to fly in circles, not through these circles. Okay, is the object of this to fly through rings? Oh, I have a gun now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the invertedness is... I can't do it. I can't do it. We're gonna go to the hangar, and we're just gonna go straight into gameplay, and it's gonna be horribly abysmal. Sure, go. Let's go. Do it. I don't do tutorials usually. They're frustrating. House Fighters Total... Did we get the... What the heck is wrong with that kid's hair? It looks like plastic. Is that how we start? Oh, you could have had a good transition. I feel like there's a missed opportunity in the transition. Nobody wants to... Well, I don't want to read any of the dialogue. Can I not skip? Why is there not a skip button? I think we have to go upstairs. Can I invert? I need to be able to invert. Invert... Yes. Where am I going? Where do you want me? Oh, here we go. We got it. Do you use AI at all, honestly, to learn stuff more efficiently? I've done sometimes, but I also try to like self-teach.
Hey.
Troubleshooting. You can't troubleshoot. Oh, hey Wires, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my first ever like test stream. Everybody's kind of trying to help me out here. Paul's giving me a harder time than ever, which nobody expects anything different. Where am I supposed to go? There's zero guidance here. This feels like an obstacle course of nothing, of annoyance. Who packs a house this way? I imagine this is what Paul's house looks like. Probably right now. I know you just had like your family stuff get situated and come in with you. So I feel like this is what Paul's house looks like. Ah! Shoot this bowl. What bowl? I don't see a... Do you guys see a bowl? It auto-aims? That's silly. Nobody wants auto-aiming. That's like video game propaganda. Okay, we have an anti-air emplacement. We shot our first enemy. Let's go. I learned more from that than any video I love. I have watched for... Oh, okay, God, yeah. So I used that in some working stuff when I was teaching myself how to do some AI stuff in my last job. Currently out of work, looking for a job. Have been for 7 months now. Oh, what is... Where? Come on. Let's keep shooting all these things. The flying seems very clunky, I'm gonna be honest. It is incredibly clunky. My house is neat and tidy, thank you. Sort of semi-minimalistic. I believe none of that, Paul. I don't believe anything you have to say about your house being minimalistically cleaned.
Everybody knows that's not true whatsoever. So we unlocked an airport. Do I have to learn to land? I don't want to learn to land. Oh, we're gonna fight somebody now. Baron von what? What was that letter? Nobody saw that, understands that. Oh, you're just gonna start shooting me already? Can I just... What if we just crash it? We can fly through one another. That's... It's not presenting any type of a challenge. What is this? It's just turn around and... We're gonna go heal. I feel like I'm just chasing myself in a circle. If I don't use something for a year, it gets tossed. So... I'm not gonna talk, Paul. I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in my own head just for you. So... Alright, we took down Baron von can't pronounce. And for some reason the whole house detonated? Oh, there's anti-air. Got it.
Hey.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Same here, Paul. Yeah, you look, my house is not minimalistic. It needs to be super clean and organized. It's a chaotic mess. I'll be honest. But it's my chaotic mess. I mean, I also still think I'm mildly minimalistic, but not. So, are we flying back out of here, or do I have to fly back to that creepy child with plastic hair? That's not what I want to be doing. Okay. Seriously, who packs a house like this? This just seems like completely obnoxious. Okay, I think we did it. Did we do the first mission? Okay, we did. We go to the hangar. Cool. What is 6 point... I don't want to skip 6 chapters worth of the game in a tutorial. No, I'm good. I think we're good. I think we got to try that one out, and I think we're done doing that. So, I also wonder if me doing my bitrate stuff is gonna make my video quality look better now. Hey, thank you so much, Ecto. If that actually helps and leverages that, that's going to be kind of nice and handy as well. Hey, Myers, I would like to introduce you to Giant Camera. You know, I had this like setting pre-ready for like other video idea things I wanted to do, but I never had like a reason to use it, right? So to speak. Does YouTube not have a reply option to comments in the chat? I think you click on the 3 dots. Can you not reply to people's comments? I click on the 3 dots and I guess you can't. I don't think you can reply to people's comments. That's very interesting. Also, I see that you guys have different numbers and Ecto took first. It was Rachel and Paul took second. Gotta step it up, Rachel. They're stealing your thunder. Moderation activity participants. Okay, that's how I can see who's actually here. So it's you 4. Let's see how. So here's a question. What do you guys think I should do? Because I could do another like stream. See, I can't do streams on like Thursday nights. If I stream Thursdays, it would have to be like an early day stream, like around this or even earlier. But then I could stream like nights other days, but I'm not going to stream all the time because that's a little bit of a lot. But I could stream me recording videos, but I can't stream me recording videos for games I can't show off yet, which... And I feel like if I stream a game that I haven't shown off yet, that I guess the stream is me showing it off. I've got XP. Can we trade it in for free gifts? No. I don't even know. What's this XP you speak of, Paul? I don't even know how that works. Is there like a... Oh, you literally get XP for watching the stream. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know how that works. Like, can I control that? Can I set stuff? Do you guys have emojis you can use? Like, how does that work? Do I need to add some like custom things for the channel? Because I can do that. I think it does. Not sure if it's a mobile only for the app. Put me name here kind of thing. Oh, okay. I was like trying to enunciate what you were saying. All I can see, so what I can see when I have the pop out chat, right? I see that there's the chat. I see that there's an emoji piece. So Rachel just did that. I see there's the show your support, which I guess is where you can do super stickers. I don't know what super stickers and super chat is. You can also gift people memberships. So, you know, I have memberships, but I don't want people to do things unless they want to do them. Which I know you can see that. I see the member badges for Paul and Rachel, so they at least show up for you guys, which is nice. And then I can see there's like 5 hotbar emojis. So like if I click that, it makes a 100. It doesn't, wait, the heart thing just spams the chat with symbols. If you guys do that, can I see that? Is that what that does too? I'm also curious. I want to see how delayed the stream is. So I'm going to hold this up here and then see how long it takes me. I sticky note everything. I'm an old fart. Just leave me alone. I want to see how like delayed it is. Like if I make content, like everything's written on a sticky notepad and like below my monitor's like a little line of sticky notes. Okay, my feed is like 25-ish seconds delayed, which is completely fine. It says there's 6 people watching. There's no way there's 6 people actually sitting here hanging out with me. Participants. It's 4. But yeah, so this is a thing. I want to see something. I'm gonna see. Also, you know, I very quickly threw together the thumbnail for the stream. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Restore. I'm gonna set the chat back here. I kind of thought it was just a creative, dumb thing to put together. Was just like, hey, live streaming. I almost said this one, but it would have been creepy. It feels creepy. It feels weird doing this stuff because, like, I can't. If I screw something up, it's there, right? So that's also like another aspect of like live streaming that's interesting for me. So just having to like figure out how this all works, I think can be fun. It's just how do I utilize it to work the way I want. Also, it set up a title thing for my stream, and it's not doing it. First time. I need to fix. I'm going to update the stream title because apparently that's stupidly broke. What do you mean if you... Shut up, Paul. Don't you say if. You little donut, you. Okay, let's understand how... Okay, so if you start your chat for someone directly with the @ sign, you will selecting people in the chat. Oh, so if I do like @ectoplasm... Oh, cool. Okay, so it does the same thing. So it just shows that up if people start typing, which is cool. Okay, I want to see what are some of the games that we can look forward to highlighting in the coming like days and weeks. So for me, I'm excited to try out. I'm not showing you guys the screen again. This is going to be a thing I have to really get used to. So Becastled, I think, could be a really fun one to show you guys. It's a neat take on castle building. Here, pull up the trailer. Let you guys watch it while we talk about it. I think it's going to be one that is fun to do. I have freaking hairs. My facial hair. You like build this like castle and stuff. Here, I'll lower down the volume a little bit. Pop that on a 9 point. Yes. But yeah, you build like this little castle, this medieval castle that gets like attacked. And I think it'd be a fun one to sit and play and kind of enjoy and experience together. And then it just gets attacked at night. So it feels like the right kind of game for the channel, right? I have to keep moving this stupid pop-out chat every time. So frustrating. No, I lost it again. Like how you guys just get to experience all my struggles. Don't you even comment, Paul. I already know. So, get things setting up here and going, moving and grooving. Okay. So we are... Yeah, see, I think this looks fun. Like, this feels like it could be a really fun game to play. And maybe this is a better game for me to stream, you know? And I feel like if I stream, it might open up more other opportunities for some games I wouldn't have checked out. Like, some games just don't make good videos, in my opinion, at times. But if I play certain other things, it works. You know? So, like, I think Picasso looks like a fun game that could be one I could do streaming with. I do have a video for Juice Fruit Racing already out on the channel, so you can see how that goes. I should have, let's see, maybe the Fast and Furious game will end up getting either a video or something. Holy hell, who is this random? Hey, Carnage! What a little scrub nugget. How you doing, buddy? I'm testing this, right? Look, I had a really off day yesterday, and I just, things, you know, I needed something different. I needed to try. If you are between things right now, streaming daily be a good thing. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking. Like, dude, maybe I could get just enough money doing something like this to pay for some groceries every week. Because I have nothing coming in. I have no unemployment. I have nothing. It's exhausted. I'm disabled. I can't work unless it's remote work. And like, my entire industry is flooded with 100,000 people in the same boat. So like, what's a guy like me do? So, but yeah, Fast and Furious is one that I think I might get to check out. Chicken Run should be featured on the channel. I'm pretty sure Hot Wheels will get featured on the channel. Dora, if I want to, might be able to do Elder Worlds 2. We'll have to see. That'll at least be on Game Pass, so we'll get to play that one. Zumba Marble Zombie Invasion. Why do I feel like this looks a little jank or sounds jank? Oh, it's literally like Zumba. I don't know how to say that. Okay, Carnage Battle Arena. Not because you're in here, Carnage. This looks fun, and like it could be a ton of fun sitting here playing and experiencing with some crashing mechanics. I just put up a video today actually for Arc Raiders, showcasing that off a little bit. Talk about AI generated imagery. My life, there's no way somebody made this image, or that's actually just a picture of a pig. Oh, okay, you know, somebody's gonna really like this kind of game. This is probably one that I would probably play, let's be honest. Okay, here's another one. I don't know anything about football, soccer, really, and I've always wanted to kind of learn it. I'm kind of hoping that maybe Football Manager 2 or Football Manager 26 might help teach me how to understand that sport. I will have, I think, Paw Patrol, might have Farming Sim, not sure on that one yet. What the heck is another bar game? Eric Games. I have to see this trailer. We have to experience this together. What is this? What is this weird game? Welcome to Strussland. Tired of your daily job. Let's see what you could do. So you just gotta become a bartender? I just got done watching Bar Rescue earlier today, so this already piques my interest. Arc Raiders, I rage quit my first, but ended up really enjoying it solo play. Look, I didn't get to play it with other people, so that was definitely one that's piquing my interest. Yeah, Carnage, I think this could be one you could probably both have some fun checking out and playing. Let's see. Celestial Fall, the preview image looks pretty cool. How's the little preview clip? Whoa, okay, we gotta check this out. What is this? This looks cool. Okay, let's see. Oops, I screwed it up. I hit the button. My bad. Let's see how this is going. It's like a runner type platforming thing. Right? Like a runner platformer? This looks super fun. It's like vibrant and looks pretty. So it's very much like this person really liked Assassin's Creed's mobility and was like, let's make a game out of it. So this could be fun to check out. Okay. We just tried House Fighters. Total mess. So you already know kind of thoughts there. I will have a video out for this one, Legends BMX. I haven't made it yet, but it'll happen. I got some time. I'm watching, just not talking on here, is watching on TV in bed. Hey, you are perfectly fine, Myers. Yeah, a parkour style Carnage. I agree. So I'm gonna have Black Ops 7. I'll have content for that. SpongeBob should have that. You know, Project Motor Racing, this is like the pinnacle of racing game, people. I think that could be fun to do. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure a variety of these other games, and then definitely 007 First Lights on my, like, long distance hope wish list for something to play way down the road. But, you know, a ton of games here to cover, and then, like, a ton here that are already out. And you guys know me. I love, and equally does Carnage as well, who's hanging out, like showcasing a wide variety of the different indie games and stuff out there. So there's so many weird, wacky, bizarre, interesting, and sleeper hits of fun games to play. Like, I still need to play Keeper. I have no reason for having not started Keeper, but it's just I haven't started it, but it looks so good. I just need to get off my butt and play the darn thing. So that's just part of what I need to do. I think what I've also figured out with some of this, Ecto and you guys, is I need to make some scenes for if I'm streaming. So, like, yeah, I think indie games more than... Yeah, probably. I probably like indies more than AAAs. I think I need to make a, like, I need to make some scenes, right? I need to make a streaming scene for, like, when I step away. I need to make... I think that's probably what I need to make. Because, like, I have this one, which is the Carnage just got to see, where I kind of punch in and it's just me and the game disappears. But we've got that sorted. So I feel like that's a good, like, punch-in one. Maybe I add, like, the game blur, like, the stuff in the game into the background to it, which I totally could do, so you could still see the game going on behind it. So I think just a little bit of quality of life stuff, and I could get some things going. Honestly, here's one thing that's been really bugging me. For some reason, all of my things have had closed captioning on it in the Xbox store, and I absolutely hate it. Have you noticed that, Carnage? Like, every trailer you go to now just has closed captioning, and I don't understand it, and it's really frustrating. So, and it bugs the living crap out of me. So, and I want to figure it out. So, I really do. I want to solve that problem, and that's on my list of things to tinker and fix. But yeah, I think this overall is giving me a good idea for things. And, you know, I'll be honest, like, I was hesitant before I started this, like, would I have fun streaming? I think I might enjoy it. I just need to figure out some of the quality of life thing. What is this? This lets me set goals. What the heck does that mean? Goal amount, super chats. What if I say 1 super chat? Super chat colors that count all the... What does this mean? I don't know. Sorry, this thing just popped up and I want to know what this does. It says I can set a super chat goal. But what does that do? What is a super chat goal? Do you guys see that? It says 0 out of 1. I don't know what that means. I guess the longer I'm streaming, the more options for some things I can set up are. I don't know what any of that means. So, I guess that's a thing. I don't know what a super chat is. Again, I'm very stream naive when it comes to understanding any of this stuff. So, but yeah, I think that, wait, it puts in a thing where we can put a super chat in and donate. Oh, so I just like had a donate thing pop up in front of you for no reason? Is that what just happened, Carnage? Like I kind of feel bad if I just did that. Look, if people want to, they can, but I'm never gonna. Or you can use this one. Source, press the plus button, select simple text messages will overlay on your stream if you need to make tea or coffee. Oh yeah, so all I feel like I need to do is just make another scene that's like, hey, I'll be right back. Like that's it. Which is easy to do as well, Ecto. So I don't feel like that's an overly complicated thing. It shows you as Fire on Xbox started a goal. Does that just show in the chat? Because I don't see that. And I'm watching my own stream, so maybe I don't see that from my own perspective. Ooh, do you guys want to see how delayed the stream is? Here, check this out. We'll see how delayed it is versus like real life, because I'm going to open it up on I watch YouTube on a different thing because I have different notifications and stuff set up. So let's see how actually delayed I am. Ooh, do you guys want to see how delayed the stream is? It's here, Inception chat. We'll see how delayed it is versus like real life, because I'm going to open it up on I watch YouTube on a different thing because here we go. Carnage sent me a screenshot of what it looks like. Set up, so let's see. Just started a goal. Let's see how. So it's like delayed. Pinned at the top of the chat, Carnage. Okay, that makes sense. It's Inception chat. Thank you for showing me how that works. Like real life, because I'm gonna open it up on I watch YouTube on a different thing because. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you had Inception stuff. 25 seconds behind usually. Okay, that makes sense. Do you think the bitrate is fine, Ecto, or should I raise it up even higher? Like, I don't think it's even testing my limits of my capability. But so OBS says I haven't dropped a single frame or nothing, and my CPU is only at 8%. So I feel like I could probably up this to like 12,000 like you were suggesting. Let's do that. Let's up it to 12,000. So that's now up to 12,000. I think okay, now it says my quality's at excellent. So that should be a little better experience. Okay, yeah, it literally upped me. What do you have it at right? I put it to the 8,000 or 8,800 you suggested. Now it's set to 12,000, so it's showing me at 12,000 kbps per second now on the stream. So let's see if anything else really changes audio-wise. I'm gonna boot back up into Battlefield and kind of see how this goes. I really want to get my chat. I wonder if I can figure this out while we're just chilling here. I really want to get my chat overlay to work with my prompter. Like, that's what I want more than anything. Because if I can get the chat, let's make your stream chat so you can read, respond to viewer. But how does it know what I'm streaming on? Sign in. I need to sign in. What? Give me a second. I hope it's... Here's what we're going to do. Sorry, we're going back to big chat, and I can't see you for a minute. So I hope you don't mind if I don't see the chat for 2 seconds. Open Camera Hub. Open. I've opened up Camera Hub. You are doing nothing for me right now. Cartage, you really just donate $1? You don't have to do that, buddy. Thank you. I guess that means I hit goal. Well, the goal was, I don't know, so But if you also stream to someone like Kick, it would not be able to handle the bitrate. So you would have to lower it to around 9,000, I think. I'm not going to multi-stream. Like, I'm not going to stream to Twitch or anything. I want... I saw the chat cartage. I keep everything... I want everything here to be on YouTube. I don't want to bounce around different things or any of that stuff. Like, that doesn't pique my interest. But how do I don't, the chat's not showing. Oh, I have to add a channel. It doesn't work. That's stupid. It only works if I'm on Twitch, which I'm going to stream on YouTube. I'm not going to stream on Twitch. So I guess I'm going to have to figure out a better method to have chat. Like, I could put up like another monitor. If this is, again, if I'm going to start streaming, I could put up another monitor and have the chat there. Sorry, I'll put the game back on, by the way. I could put up another monitor there, and that would be the solution for that, right? Because then I could just scale the chat to like exactly what I want. But yeah, good idea. Please keep every live stream on YouTube. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't want like content to be in one platform and then another and then have to pay attention to 2 or 3 or 4 different chats. Like that piques no interest of mine whatsoever. I want to be in one place. The bulk of my audience, which is 2,500 plus subscribers, is on YouTube. And I'm hoping that maybe this can pull in just a little more. Well, I have multi-monitors, so if I could figure out a way just to get chat bigger on like the edge of the screen when I'm streaming, I don't need to set up another monitor. Like, I'm looking over at it right now. It's just the font's really small, so I don't know how to like increase the font size on this like cutaway over here. It doesn't... Can I zoom? It doesn't let me... Like, it keeps the chat super small, so which makes it a little challenging for me to read it. So, like, even if I'm on a second monitor, it's not going to increase the size of the image if I just already have it as a max window screen, right? So I don't know how to solve that problem. Because if I could just make the text bigger, which is what I wanted with the prompter... That feels like that would solve that problem, right? But it doesn't solve that problem. What am I doing? I'm going to be a gunner. I don't have a plane. I'm sad. I'm sad we don't have a plane. Oh, there's no planes on this map, I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to do everything in my power to take out a helicopter here. Is he about to crash? How? How? Why are you getting next to aircraft? Ah! Stupid pilot got a shot out of the sky. That's frustrating. That's uber frustrating. See, like, it doesn't matter what I do. The chat's just going to remain not scaled the way I want. So, that guy crashed our good... I'm gonna wait here for a helicopter. That way I can still kind of pay attention to the chat. Get a drink because it's been a minute. You know, and kind of just go from here. Like, I don't know, like, what do you do when you're streaming? I don't really watch streamers a lot. Like, am I doing okay? Am I keeping you entertained? I don't know. This is a weird thing for me. Like, do I just talk about games and play and hang out? Like, is that just the point of this? Like, you guys got questions for me? Paul, don't you respond. If Paul's still here, don't you respond, Paul. Dude took the helicopter I wanted. I wanted that helicopter. I'm gonna spawn another one. Because nobody ever wants the passenger chopper. Wait, does he have a seat open in it? He doesn't. Wait, was that the passenger? They are the passenger. I might get the other one. Let's go for the other chopper. So... Carnage, you're the first person to ever do a chat. I'm just leaving this. I can't get anything. AMA session. Let's go. No, go for it. Ask me any like gaming related question. Go for it. Let's expose the fire, so to speak. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Conquest. Conquest is big battles and usually has planes, and that's what I want. Ground control will help it be much clearer than your YouTube standard chat box for sure. Ground control is that's a plugin you said? Hey Jay, how are you doing, buddy? You know what? Since Carnage donated, I must set another goal since we're just chilling. 5 super chats. The goal will be 1 hour. It's not gonna happen, but Carnage made me set a new goal. Your goal is live. Okay. What up? Hey Jay, dude, I am testing out being a streamer just because, you know, I thought it would be interesting and fun. And why can't I get, you know what? I'm just leaving until we get a game where I can fly a plane because I want to practice flying. I'm just testing out everything and trying to like figure it out. You know, we've been going in and out of, do I want to be in escalation? Is that where I want to be? I think I want to be in escalation. I think that's the one that's going to more have planes. If you guys don't know Jacer's channel, go check him out as well. He does similar types of content that me and Carnage do. He does, correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, because it's been a second. You don't talk in your videos, right? It's been fun, but I have to head out later. Everyone. Bye, Rachel. Thank you for hanging out. So, but yeah, I don't think you, Jay Carnage, you guys can put your channels in the chat. I don't mind. You, if you want to share them out. See, that's another thing I need to get set up too, Ecto, like a chat bot, right? To share out like my channel and stuff. But also, I've seen people that do those, and they're like, am I on another map where they're... I keep getting maps without airplanes. No matter what I do, I can't get a freaking airplane. I guess I need to set up that. And I'm not worried about moderating and this kind of that. Like Carnage, you're set as a moderator. It's fine. That kind of gets multiplayer. Come on. Escalation. You know, I can get those kind of things set up. So, and be set up and get kind of sorted out, which isn't a big deal. Today's was all just about like, will it even look like decent quality if I set up and stream? And is that quality something that you guys would enjoy? And how would I enjoy doing it myself, right? Like, if I set this up, like, would I have fun? I think the answer is yes. I'm having fun doing it. Am I gonna have like a set schedule to like, boom, I'm gonna do this thing all the time? I don't know, because that's like a thing. Like I talked to Carnage about, like, I feel like you do one or the other, or you get good at one and then you do the other. But splitting between 2 different like platforms to me makes no sense at all, unless you're like if I had 10,000 subscribers, 20, 30, 40,000 subs, I'd probably do both. Yeah, it would probably make sense. But I don't. So let's keep everything in one spot, master one, branch into the other. And this is more just because I have nothing to do right now until I'm back at work. And who knows, maybe I'll get ridiculously... It's just taken forever to get people in this lobby. This is great. You know, maybe this could help make things supplement a little better in between jobs. Who knows? But I want a jet, and I keep getting spawned not by jet. I want that helicopter. Get out of my way. None of you touch it. You're such a bad person. Redeploy. I need the plane. I killed myself to get the plane. Come on. Carnage, is the little gear... There's no planes on this map. How do I get a mode with an airplane? Carnage, I'm guessing the little wrench next to your name means you can moderate? Is that fair to say? Custom search. I am going to just do... Can I uncheck everything that's... Oh, more objects. Yeah, I want to uncheck all of this.
I only want to play on maps that have airplanes. That one has one. That one doesn't. Firestorm has one. Siege of Cairo does not. So this is what I want. This is what I want. Put me in one of these. Thrench is a mod icon, yes. Okay, cool. I should know this because I moderate for the Xbox channel sometimes, but I never see from this side of the view. So it's different. It's different for sure. Let's understand things a little bit. This better have airplanes. I'm gonna be so ticked if there's no airplanes. I specifically set up everything for airplanes. I just want to fly a freaking airplane, man. That's all I want. What? Sorry, my phone is getting text messages. Got it. Okay, what's all my Discord pings? Nothing important. I have to turn around to get a helicopter. Fudge. Nobody's going for the attack. Come on, give it to me. Give it. You suck. I'll be in your gun. You know, I just watched a video on how these helicopters work. The pilot is technically in the back, not the gunner. This is backwards. I hope I have a decent pilot. I lost the chat already. I gotta fix that 1 second. He's probably disappointed I'm not shooting. Cardiac is great. On Twitch, it's a sword icon. Makes sense. Dude, if you don't point me at the other helicopter, I can't shoot him. Can you point me at a target I can shoot? Did he just quit? That's fine. He's not that good. I blew up. Nightbot is a good one to use to monitor your chat while you're live streaming. Okay, can you add that to the list, Ecto, of things you're gonna ping me? And guys, we got an airplane. Is this the bombing one? It's not. Do I only get... I just shot my own flares. All this is gonna give me is a minigun. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, we can bomb. That's all I want is to do some precision bombs. I think we bombed that, but I need to get some better hits. I have to fly low altitude or I'm gonna struggle here. So I need to try... We're just gonna stop playing. We're just gonna stop playing. We're gonna stop playing that for the moment. Carnage, you can see the list of games we chat. I didn't play Cyberlab because I'm gonna record for that, but just tested out various other random games and videos and stuff. So shut up! Don't you laugh at me, Carnage. Oh no! Just hit that wall so hard. See, I'm also curious. Do I see the chat delayed to be synced up with when the video would have been, or is it... I don't know how that works. I don't know if I'm seeing a connected chat or a delayed chat. That's something yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I recorded that one earlier. It's decent. Cyberlab, yeah, I'm excited to kind of give it a shot and try it out because of it being just a platforming game. Right? And I think that could be a fun one to play. I just don't know if I want to stream it since it's not out yet. Let me go see. I need to look. Is it embargoed? Let's figure that out. I feel like yeah. I don't think it is. Is it? It is embargoed. So he doesn't want me to show it off. Okay, tomorrow. So I could stream it tomorrow and play it if you guys wanted to see. And maybe that just be like my first time test streaming a game since I have content made for the week. That's an option there. Cause I want to do a couple different test streams, and then maybe I pick a day and do like maybe a long stream, like maybe Saturday. I can't stream again Friday because if I do Friday, it'll have to be early stream because I've got plans that evening. I don't think I have Saturday plans. See, I don't know if I can set up like a schedule, so to speak, that's going to be like super traditional, which is what I know people like to see when people stream. But maybe I can work and figure something out that's going to be functional. I don't know. You guys are going to have to give me ideas and let me know what you think is the best kind of way to go approach things and go about things. I don't know what's going to be the best for this or not. Again, this is just testing it, right? So, and the only way I know how to test stuff is to literally just test it. So I want to try something real quick by going into here. I want to see, does my OBS do this? There's a delay, then it will do. I want to see something. Start, stop stream. I would have to do this. I believe chat is live when you see it, so that might be 25 seconds after you asked a question on YouTube. Okay, so I get to see the question lining up with when it should pop up and not out of sync. Okay, that was a good question I was curious about because I didn't want it to maybe answering questions in a delayed state because that seems bizarre and weird. So if that's how that works, then I'm okay with it. That's how I want it to be, right? So why is this not working? Huh. I got some other things I need to test and poke around with. So I think that I'm probably going to wrap up things. I'm going to go back to Giant Me. I'm just trying to solve one more problem real quick that I can't figure out is, can I get my Stream Deck to be able to end the stream and do like my little outro that I would do. Oh, so you asked a question. A viewer will respond 24. Oh, thank you for confirming that then, Ecto. That helps. How do I do this? Add new. Add new. YouTube account added, continue to Stream Deck. It's not added. You lie. You lie. It says it's added, but it's not. Continue to Stream Deck. Open Stream Deck. Go to the thing I set up. Click on it. It's not there in the drop-down. This thing is a piece of crap. It does not acknowledge. Oh, am I not signed? Do I have to sign into the Stream Deck I've never had to do this. Is that what's wrong? Add new. I feel like I might have just broke my Stream Deck and I don't want that to happen. Okay, this is either going to work the way I want it to or it's not. But I want to thank all of you guys for helping me kind of pilot test this today just to see how this works. I'm going to hit this button. It's either going, oh, I'm an idiot. I know why this doesn't work, I think. Let's move that. Let's put this into here.
Maybe that's what I need to do. If this is why this was broken, that's funny. Let's see if this ends it. I appreciate you guys so much. If it ends it, then hey. If it doesn't, it's gonna play my little thing. But and if it doesn't end it, I'll come back and keep talking. So. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed diving into yet another adventure on Xbox. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button to join the channel and become part of the crew for daily Xbox gameplays, Game Pass gems, and new releases. Check out that top video over there for my latest upload, or the bottom one over here for one that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. It didn't work. It didn't end the video. Well, hey, you got to hear the little ending thing. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to stop the stream. I'll probably do this tomorrow. I think No, it worked. It did the little thing, but it didn't end the stream, Ecto, so it didn't work. Did it? Did it end the broadcast and I don't reel it? No, it didn't. I'm watching the Ecto, you lied to me. It didn't work. It's the opposite from working. It's because it's not registering in the Stream Deck that I signed into the Stream Deck. Yeah, okay, I'm going to wrap things up. Let's say if I try this again tomorrow, it's either going to be around 10 or 11 a.m. Central Time or noon Central Time. Maybe that's when I try and see again. So if you want to tune in tomorrow, help me try some more stuff out, play a couple more games. We'll play Cyber Lab tomorrow, and I'll just make that a stream and see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the help. Carnage, I'm sure I'll see you online later. Ecto, I'll chat with you on Discord. And Paul, Rachel, Jay, if anybody else is still around, let me see. It just says it's just you two. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.